Alright guys, this is gonna be a video just reviewing the footage I took, and yeah, this is July 10th, and let's get started. So, coming into the day, my initial bias was, I think, bearish. We saw this rejection off previous day value area high and overnight high, but we are currently trending towards it with buyers in control. So I was probably looking for a rejection off market open off previous day value area high and overnight high. I find some sort of absorption entry or exhaustion entry to short down to overnight low. Skip. And this wasn't at market open, but yeah. Well, this was a nice little reaction, but it wasn't during market open, so it wasn't like uh who knows what market open would do. Crazy influx of volume as soon as market open. And we can see that, well, it kept on reloading at this price with this huge amount of buyers. And that I was keeping that in mind, right? But after it just, yeah, there. We get a crazy number of volumes. We break through that wall there, and then let's just see, huge buyer coming in. It looks like they got absorbed on the DOM. 548 people buy, and after, kind of got trapped up there. Okay, back to the video. Let's see. And I see that, oh, okay, buyers are looking like they are getting absorbed. Sellers are thickening at this area. Buyers are thinning at the top with this trap buyer here. Now we want to see down ticking, right? Well, sellers getting rewarded for their effort. And let's just continue on. Oh yeah, I sold here. I think this was not. I think this is the trade I lost on though. And then let's just see what happened to that. I think we retested it, reloaded, and we went down in size. This is like exhaustion kind of, yeah. Exhaustion, we started down ticking, and this is where I shorted. So the problem with that, I think it was the right idea, but let's just continue on the footage. It was the right idea, but I should have been more patient. And let's look at it. Just retested the absorption, and I got stopped out there. And then let's see. Well, with the context, I think I got the context wrong. Cause it was a good read, but I got the context wrong. As we are trending higher, but we'll just see. And then I think this is the winning trade I got. I saw that there was a unfinished auction up here, which, since we are bullish, that could be a target. And we closed above previous day value area high, and I saw that sellers were trying to push price down, except they didn't have any reward in doing so, and so I think I longed. And you can see that huge number of people trying to sell, and after this price closed, you can see here that there weren't any buyers stepping in on the bid and ask. 173 volume, total volume, with 129 people but price barely moved like down. And then I see that I wanted to see buyers thickening, and that's where I took the trade. I targeted the unfinished auction high, and I started selling into strength because I saw that we were having kind of trouble pushing. Exit there. And then there was a good shorts entry. There was a good shorts area. If you see on the 5 minute here, what the we had a good absorption setup again. So I think the reason now that maybe I had to zoom out because well here it was also a good absorption setup, but in terms of here I think if we were incorporating the concept from SMC of liquidity, I think we swept some sort of high, which caused that reaction. Well, here it was obviously a good reaction, but I think we needed more context, so that's why I went wrong. And here would have been the better position setup. You can see that we trap these buyers here. And as soon as I saw that, I kind of exited my position as we retest it. As we retest the absorption, it looks like we can't break any higher. Yeah, and then I think now we get the down move. And I think that went down to like what? It dumped like 60, 50 points because Trump also spoke too, which is crazy. But we recovered the entire thing and pumped higher. So yeah. So that's it for the trade recap.